Welcome to another brand new podcast. This is Mr. McDougall. It's just my voice with a picture and no video because we are underground, baby. Well, what I wanted to talk about today is something that we might all experience or have experienced, and I actually wanted to dedicate this video especially to all the men out there, but anyone can listen, and yeah, we can all learn. What I want to talk about is there's this saying, and it's you reap what you sow. It simply means that whatever you do, it will come back to you. Now, you might think that this is nonsense, that you might think, I do so many good things and good things are not happening to me. Well, I guess it's how you look at things. Perhaps there are good things coming your way, but you just choose to not see it. That's one way. Unfortunately, I cannot answer everything. I can only tell you things from my perspective. But what I have noticed in my own personal life, what I'm about to share with you all, and hopefully you can learn from this and pass this on to others, is that I know what it means. When you reap certain things, you will benefit from that. Unfortunately, it also goes for the bad things. You always reap from your benefits, even if it's a bad one. Then again, I wouldn't call it a benefit. It sounds a little bit sarcastic. Perhaps it was meant to be that way. If you take certain people for granted, then the tables will be turned at one time, and you have no one else to thank yourself for having done that. And only then will you notice the pain. And the funny thing is, the pain doesn't come from other people. The pain comes from you. It's an emotion. Feelings belong to us. We create those feelings ourselves, and we show it with emotions. We express those feelings. They become emotions. Emotion coming from the Latin ex motivus, ex meaning external, from the outside, and motivus, of course, comes from motion or movement. So it's a feeling that's making a physical movement showing to the outside world. That's my definition of an emotion. We can all see emotions. Well, the thing is, you have to be careful. Be careful. Being careful is the same as being smart. I have actually learned that yesterday evening while going out and talking to a very intelligent person, and I will always remember that quote. So, yes, this podcast might not sound as energetic and enthusiastic, Nevertheless, it still hopefully is a worthy podcast. Although we shouldn't use the word hopefully, because we all know that hope is a negative word. So this was actually the podcast for today. A very short one, powerful. You reap what you sow. Just give it a thought. Every little thing you do, every small, the tiniest thing that you do, you will actually benefit from, whether it be in a good or a bad way. Think about it. And then maybe next time when you have these consequences that might not prove to be very beneficial to you, you might then rethink your actions. Yes. Thank you for listening to my podcast. I am looking forward to having you provided with some valuable information that we all, including myself, can learn from and apply in real life to become a better person and to improve ourselves. This was your host, Mr. McDougall. We have all gained, and we are still gaining, a deeper level of listening, understanding, and a new perspective on life. I'm out.